Howdy Simmers. As predicted, there is a new Sims trailer coming, and I am so excited. I made a video last week over this pack leak that we had, and it's seeming like this is, in fact, the pack that was leaked. So we already know some stuff, but I am excited to see more. Trailer days make me so happy. I genuinely get ill with excitement. Like my stomach starts hurting, my throat starts feeling weird, but not like I'm going to be sick, but I'm just really excited that my body physically cannot handle how excited I am. I don't know why, but I really like getting new Sims content, and I love when we get an announcement of new Sims content, so I'm really looking forward to this. But before we get into this, let it be known that I am muting the audio so that way I don't get copyright. So I will link the original trailer in the description for you guys if you want to watch the trailer with the actual audio. But I am not interested in getting hit with copyright today. Oh, look what they did for the timer countdown. This is really cute. I can't tell what they're actually playing. Something to do with all these little like bouncy ball things, but it kind of reminds me of Jax almost. Also, are those the pajama pants that came with that like console thing or whatever, but was locked behind like EA Play on console? That okay. But it's starting. Let's get into this. I'm so excited. Oh, captions. Oh, this is pretty. Sims 4 for rent. There we go. Hopscotch! Property owner. Tenant. Tenant. More tenants. Okay. Oh, someone's snooping on them. Ooh. That was a water heater, by the way. Are we getting water heaters with this or something? Interesting. Okay, it was just music playing. Uh-oh. Power went out? Okay, then. Ooh. More food stalls. Wow. So yeah, we can break and enter into people's rooms, I guess. Ugh. What is all that? Is that mold? Or what the? What? Ooh. Wait, does that mean there's gonna be a new death type? Get busy December 7th. Yep. We knew that. Alright, and then here's all of the digital content stuff that you can get for pre-ordering. Interesting. Okay, I of course want to go back and look through the trailer at a little bit of a slower pace so we can see what all there is, because trailers go by so quickly. This was 2.5 minutes though. So we have this beautiful view over top of the world, which Tomarang, I don't know how this is pronounced yet. I'm sure we'll find out eventually. But just this is gorgeous. I see the little boats, which we definitely cannot interact with at all. But this looks so pretty. And you can kind of get another view from this. And all of these. It looks like, I don't know how big these lots are going to be. But you can definitely build some kind of like town home situation, I think. Just based off of this up here. Not a lot to see here, but definitely Asian inspired. I do believe that it was Thailand that was mentioned in blog posts and whatever else. So we got this cool, is it a dragon statue? It's hard to tell if that's a dragon statue. I can't really tell if that's even supposed to be a dragon, but I think it probably is. But this is gorgeous. Ooh, we got more swimmable water. Did you see that? So we can swim in this. Oh, look at this little like bridge area. That's pretty. There's some kind of boat going across the water. I still don't think it's something we can interact with. The kids are playing hopscotch. So I don't think that's something we can already do in the game. They wouldn't show that off if it was already in the game. But that is really cool. I wonder if that's going to be an activity that you like click on the ground to do, or if there's a thing that you can put down on the ground and have the kids interact with it. But that is really cool. I don't actually know what this is. Could this be the spirit house that was talked about in that leak that I saw? Because I don't know. I don't know what a spirit house actually looks like. So, so someone tell me, what is a spirit house? And yeah, we've got giant build here. I'm gonna let this finish building before I take a look. There we go. So, Rokaya Rockside, I think is how that's pronounced. I don't know. But yeah, this is a big place. I'm trying to look closely at like everything. I see some more of those like lights hanging up out there. I like this fence. It's definitely a very fancy one. Probably not something I would use for just like normal builds or anything, but it does look like we actually have another one up here though. So maybe two types of fences. I see a new gate. I think these are new freezes. Freezies? I don't know how that's pronounced. Oh, I see a little for rent sign, I think, maybe, or a for sale sign. Probably a for rent sign because the pack is called for rent. Are these supposed to be like little balcony things or flower boxes on here? I can't really tell. All right, so we go in. We've got the property owner. Ooh, some new doors. Oh, we have a little like mailbox thing for all the tenants. Ooh, look at that art in the back. That's pretty. All right, we've got the snooper, the person who wants to get all the dirt on their fellow tenants. Look, water heater. I'm curious if this is a thing that we are actually getting in the catalog to put anywhere, if it's going to be a debug item. But that would be really cool to have. Wait, is that a new appliance? Is that a rice cooker? Is that what that is? Are we getting a new appliance? We just got a few new appliances too, but we're getting another smaller thing. We've got a new tea kettle thing, it looks like, maybe. Which would be really cool, because I think we only have like two tea things, don't we? We have the modern tea brewer, and then we have like one tea set or something, or two tea sets that are functional. I don't remember. Oh, I love this. Look at all the food. Oh man, now I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet. All right, so yeah, this part, there were noises. I know you can't hear them in the video because I had the audio muted, but this part, it sounded like they were woohooing, but then it was just revealed that the person was just listening to music too loudly, and I was like, oh my gosh. But look at this tapestry. We've got some more art pieces. This is so freaking pretty. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, the music dude. Did he just dab? Oh, good gosh. All right, power going out. So we probably have to maintain the water heater and also power stuff as a property manager. Back upstairs. All of the string lights in the city. This is so pretty. I know I'm saying it's so pretty a lot, but like genuinely, I love how all of this looks. So we have one of the food stall things potentially selling probably raw fish and stuff that I don't like. But we got some more food stall stuff going on, so wonder what all they'll be selling. So I am looking at the clothing items too, but there's nothing like that really sticks out to me. Alright, so she broke into their apartment or whatever. Oh, there's a little picture of them together. That's cute. Another tapestry. Ooh. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is some kind of light or just like a art decoration piece, but that's pretty. Looks like we have some kind of new plant in the background too. Very cool. We have a new plushie! Look at that! We don't have that in the game yet. Ooh. Some kind of new mirror vanity thing, maybe? Yeah, I'm liking this. Going into the bathroom. Looks like we have some new tile going on. New sink. I think that's a new shower, too. Oh, new toilet. Okay, so this is all very gross. Is this supposed to be some kind of mold? And then this is a new death type, for sure. So, death by mold or something. I don't know. Gotta get out. This is fun. I'm looking forward to this, I think. And yeah, there's the dead person. You can see the little spores, I guess, in them, so. Ooh, I like this view, actually. You can see that building out there. Kinda cool. And then they're playing whatever. That's really nice. And lots of ways that you can design this, of course. So super, super fun. Get busy December 7th. Yeah. But there we go. That is the trailer for The Sims 4 for rent. All right, the blog post is finally out. I'm really excited. Become a successful property owner with The Sims 4 for rent expansion pack. Oversee multiple residential rentals as you bring neighbors together, literally. It's time to open your door to new rental opportunities in the picturesque world of Tomering. Tomering? I don't know how that's pronounced, so I'm just going to say both. Experience the neighborhood as a property owner or tenant. Fix utilities, deal with unruly neighbors, create a community, and even manage multiple residential rentals. In The Sims 4 for Rent expansion pack, players will have the opportunity to build and create a variety of dwellings, including townhomes, duplexes, apartments, and more. Players will discover that close living quarters make for some of the most harmonious relationships that will either bring the community together or drive it apart. Now answer the door and get ready to discover the drama at your doorstep. All right, welcome to Tomering, meh. Soul neighbor, welcome to the bustling city of Tomering, a scenic world nestled in a lush tropical landscape and vibrant city skyline. In a world alive with possibilities, Tomering breathes new life into the many stories that can be told in multifamily dwellings. Inspired by a unique blend of tradition and modernity, I don't know how to actually say that, Sims can immerse themselves in this Southeast Asian inspired world and discover various new exciting community activities. To reflect elements of Southeast Asian culture, the Sims team proudly collaborated with Jason Chu, an Asian American rapper, social justice advocate, and cultural expert with family roots in Southeast Asia, to consult on the For Rent expansion pack to deliver more choices with how players explore and express their individuality. When your Sim needs a break from the hustle and bustle of a big city, they can relax in the green haven of the botanical gardens, visit an animal sanctuary, or leave incense or fruit offerings at the spirit house, while child Sims can play hopscotch and marbles in the park. Oh, those were marbles. Okay. Why did I think they were like bouncy balls or something? I don't know. As Sims move into these new residential rentals, it's inevitable that they will get tangled up in each other's lives. From basement suites to duplexes, Sims can discover drama right at their doorstep, as they will have ample opportunity to discover each other's secrets by eavesdropping, snooping, or even breaking and entering. With so much to chat about, Sims can head on over to the city's iconic night market for an evening stroll. After exploring a world aglow with lanterns, buzzing with vendors, tantalizing foods, and unique items, Sims can be inspired to eat like locals at home, where they can cook dishes including a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to try to pronounce. I know tofu pad thai, and there's some kind of soup. I'm not going to try to say any of these because I don't want to butcher them and offend anyone, so after their meals, Sims can enjoy a something. Halo. I think. I really hope I'm saying that right. And Thai iced milk tea. Alright, a new type of lot in town. We know apartments and multi-residential rentals have been highly requested by players, and we wanted to ensure that this feature offered enriched and immersive gameplay that expands on the multitude of storytelling opportunities. The Sims 4 for Rent expansion pack introduces a new dimension to housing options, enhancing the overall depth and complexity of Sims relationships, personalities, and experiences. For the first time ever in The Sims 4, Simmers can build a fully customizable, multi-unit dwelling where multiple Sim families can live on the same lot. This is possible in any livable The Sims 4 world. Okay, so it's not just limited to the pack world. So we will be able to actually do this in other worlds that we have that are residential worlds. So places like Selva Dorada and whatever the world that comes with outdoor retreat is. I already forgot. Granite Falls. There we go. You would not be able to build apartments in those places. All right. In Tomarang, these gorgeous dwellings feature versatile wooden window shades, homes on stilts near scenic beaches, as well as historic bridges. For interiors, there are traditional wood carvings and rattan furniture available alongside traditional Southeast Asian inspired rugs, chairs, tiles, and lamps. New residential rentals allow a sim to get creative with fully customizable multifamily dwellings. Give your sims a basement suite to rent out. Create a cozy duplex for close families, or even build spacious apartments for large families. Community events like a potluck and pool parties provide the perfect opportunities for Sims to engage with their neighbors and get a sense of community within their residential rental. Property management. They used the same picture that they used at the beginning. Okay, it's fine. Sims can soon evolve into savvy property owners and live amongst tenants or maintain separate residences, while generating income from multiple property investments. While being at home can be relaxing, property owners may face a tenant revolt if you allow your ratings to slip too low, amongst other potential surprises, including insect infestations and challenges including mold. To further immerse players into the world of For Rent, Sims can gain 4 new aspirations, 5 traits, and a new fear that a new fear that help create unexpected and exciting stories. Tenants can experience evictions, and as a result, fears now include a tenant being afraid of being evicted due to misbehavior. But don't worry, you can always give someone a second chance. Okay, 4 new aspirations, 5 traits. Oh my gosh. Have we ever gotten that many aspirations or traits in a pack, like, ever, like, together? Or even separate? That's a lot. I feel like that's a lot. All right. On the flip side, property managers have their own layer of responsibility. It's not all fun and games. Property owners can visit and do inspections, shoring up any broken objects, including the new water heater and electrical fuse box utility objects. No tenant is going to want cold water or flickering lights. Sims can also have aspirations to become the nosiest of seeker of secrets. Okay. A 5-star property owner. The local fount of, oh gosh, Tomarani, I don't know, knowledge. I wish I knew how this world is pronounced already. Or a discerning dweller, the best neighbor and tenant ever. To make these communities even more interesting, Sims have 5 new traits. Sims can be nosy, generous, cringe, child of the village, and the elder specific wise, as wisdom comes with age. Ooh, we actually get an elder specific trait. That's cool. I don't think we've ever had any kind of trait that was specific to elders. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. If you purchase the For Rent expansion pack anytime from November 2nd to January 18th, you'll have access to our Street Eats digital content, which allows you to bring the night market flavor home with the grill cart, street umbrella, and fruit basket. And then comes out December 7th on everything that The Sims 4 is on. So just from reading the blog post, I already feel like this pack has a lot to offer. And honestly, I was not expecting to get as much information as I did from this post, but there definitely seems to be a lot going on, and I think I'm really, really genuinely excited for this pack. I'm not someone who typically does really big builds, but I think at least once I will try to build some kind of apartment or multi-dwelling thing. But even though I may not use the feature as much, I know that this was a very heavily requested feature to be able to build apartments and also kind of townhouses as well. So I'm really excited that we're getting this feature and that everyone will be able to use it. If they get the pack, I'm assuming it's going to be restricted to the pack and we're not going to be able to build apartments without it. But that does make me curious about what is actually going to come in the pre-pack update, because we always get some kind of thing right before an expansion pack releases, so I'm curious to see what comes with that. But I am really looking forward to this pack, I think. So I think the gameplay is going to be really fun, being a property owner or even a tenant. Um, and I know we already are kind of tenants if you have like city living or if you live in the apartments in Evergreen Harbor. But I feel like this is going to expand on that a little bit, and I'm kind of curious to see how they did it or how they end up doing it, because obviously we still have over a month until the pack comes out, and I'm sure they're still working on a bunch of stuff. So it's probably not entirely ready yet, but I'm excited to see the final result. I am really happy to see some more representation coming to The Sims, especially based in Southeast Asia. I feel like we don't have that much content based in Asia anyway, and if any. I know we have Snowy Escape, which I think is based in Korea, if I remember correctly. But truth be told, I kind of forget that pack exists, because to me it's just one of the most boring expansions that we have. But either way, I'm glad we're getting some more representation of places outside of the US and cultures outside of the US, because tell me, honestly, does the US have any culture, or is it all just stuff that we took from other places? Come on. I think our culture is maybe hot dogs. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but like, honestly, does America have anything that did not come from somewhere else, really? I feel like we don't really have anything. So that's a genuine thing. Don't come for me. I'm dumb. Okay, that's all. Either way, the point still stands. I'm glad we're getting some more representation for places around the world, and I still feel like we need more. We're always going to need more. That's just how it is. There's a lot of places in this world, and a lot of those places are not represented at all in The Sims 4, and I think that that needs to be remedied still. So that's all I have to say about that. But let me know in the comments how you all are feeling about this trailer and the pack from what we know about it now. Obviously, we are going to get some more information over this pack in the future, so this is not all of it yet. But yeah, let me know if you're excited. Let me know if you're still on the fence. I already know I'm going to be getting this pack at some point, because that I just like getting new content, and I am genuinely excited for this. So yeah, but with that, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel and make sure you have notifications on so you don't miss anything. Be sure to follow my socials, links are below. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.